Oh, Zach chose a great shirt for a camera. What a Bengali he is.
Dude, all right. Give me 2 seconds. I'll change it.
I killed Carl with that.
Folks, that's gonna. I'm just saying, folks, that's gonna do it.
Well,
leave that in.
Yeah. If Carl edits it, he will. Folks, what is up, and welcome to the second ever, what I'm officially calling the Bracket and Attack It show. We asked y'all, our wonderful community, to send in a bunch of random things and concepts, and we put them together into a 64
a bracket of 64.
Yeah.
Would you like to have your random things submitted for the next random things bracket? You can do that because in the description down below or the comments, I don't fucking know how Zach's going to put it on here. Yeah. There will be a link to a Google form where you can submit things and have them put in here. And if you're a patron, you'll get early access to the next time we do this bracket, so you can fill it out on your own in your own time if you want to fill it out ahead of time. My goal next time will be to give you a week to fill it out. I only gave people a day this time, which was probably not enough time. That being said, if you want us to do another one of these, all you gotta do is get this edited video to what I said, 2,000 views last time?
Yeah.
3,000 views and 200 likes, and we'll do a third one of these.
Whoa!
And eventually, we'll probably do ones where we take like all the losers from other brackets and paste them up. So we let our fans submit for this bracket and attack it episode. You guys did so bad,
Chris.
No, shut up, because I'm getting somewhere with it. I love you all dearly. The concepts were way too big. Let me just try to explain this in simple terms. The last time, hot dogs won. Loved member of the community, LT Drake, submitted a 2-sentence prompt.
Okay,
Where am I gonna fit that?
Okay.
Starting us off in the round of 64 for this episode of Bracket and Attack It, aka Random Things Bracket, or whatever you want to call it. We have submitted by patron Beck, Mr. Blobby versus Toyotathon. Submitted by me.
I don't want to instantly come off and attack member of the community, Beck. It has often been known that we have some weird sort of rivalry, hatred for each other, what have you. Why the fuck would I pick Mr. Blobby over Toyotathon? It's obviously Toyotathon.
Okay. First of all, this is a good matchup, actually. I think this worked out really well because they're both powerful for very different reasons. I don't know what Mr. Blobby even is. I assume he's a British thing. He could just be a freak. He's a freak.
He's a British thing,
and I love that. Like his aura is fucked.
He's offensive to me.
Like he's yes, and so much so that I'm really tempted to move him forward. However, I just love Toyotathon. And I've never, and probably will never buy a Toyota, but it's Toyotathon. You can go to hell, I'm going to Toyota.
No, this random bumper sticker you got for this is really funny.
Yeah, I know. I googled it was like the 5th image, and I was like, yoink-ski!
No, Toyotathon's so good. It's so dumb. It is a fucking abomination to capitalism, but it does bring me weird joy in a way that Mr. Blobby does not spark joy.
It is funny. Yeah. Constitutional Monarchy versus Dr. Crayon Hemlock, FMD.
Hey, one of these things I actively dislike. One of these things I can't wait to learn more about the backstory in the hit podcast Saving Throw. # watch Saving Throw.
I'm pretty sure Daffodil submitted Chiron, by the way. Constitutional Monarchy, I came up with. The idea of it, I invented it. We were silenced so many times by the fucking Constitutional Monarchy. Chiron, moving on. Jesus
Chiron
Christ, next.
Vote Chiron.
Next is Jason Mraz's Mr. A to Z versus Duct Tape. Jason Mraz, a musician whose last name spells out Mr. A to Z and has an album called that.
Oh my god, I never realized that.
That fucking sucks.
Versus the second best kind of tape.
See, I personally hate duct tape.
What?
What?
What do you mean you hate duct tape?
No, because it sucks to work with, realistically.
What?
It's
that's why you buy gaff tape, but this is cheaper.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have electrical tape than duct tape.
Okay.
I mean, electrical tape is more correct for the certain situations, but
counterpoint: name a Jason Mraz song, asshole.
His hit song, "I'm Razzin' It."
That's good.
So close, actually, because his hit song is "I'm Yours."
Oh yeah, that's right.
I like that you said
God.
so close, and it wasn't close at all.
No. Zach, where you stand?
Duct tape.
Yoink.
Duct tape's good.
Sure.
Next up,
Oh,
I recall this being a good matchup. Yoda versus
Fuck!
Steve from Blue's Clues.
Whoa!
Shit.
Two famous green characters, two famous Jedi.
Wow!
You better believe Steve is force sensitive, motherfucker.
Well, he's never mind.
No, Carl, where were you gonna go with that joke? I just want to know.
Listen, all I'm saying is he's cropped from the crotch down, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay.
Carl, were you alive when Blue's Clues was on the air?
First of all, it's still on the air. He wasn't around when Steve was
there. Yeah.
But I did have reruns on TV. I watched a lot of like older shit.
I imagine that era where there's reruns playing of Steve, and then the guy who comes after Steve is in Jim, maybe. Like I imagine that era for small kids was like actually like really bad. Like they should have thought about that shit. Because like I can imagine a child watching that and fucking freaking the fuck out. One episode is Steve, one episode is new guy, and there's just no contingency.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Smart Alec in the chat says, all I'll say is, can Yoda do the blue skidoo? Skidoo!
But can Steve get the X-Wing out of the swamp? This is what we need to see. This is the comparison that he'd be making here.
I think
This is genuinely very difficult for me because I love both of these things dearly.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I it's the thing where I didn't have an affinity for this. I actually never really had a huge affinity for Blue's Clues because I was just above it age-wise. But I watched a little bit of it and I was like, oh, I'm appreciative. Whereas Yoda, obviously growing up, you like Star Wars, Yoda's great, whatever. The more we got to see of Yoda, the more disappointing he was as a character, whereas Yoda died the hero.
Yoda is at his peak as a little goblin living in a swamp who does mischief, but also is like he's like the drunken master or whatever equivalent. Star Wars is a kung fu movie. For all intents and purposes.
It's a Western, it's everything.
It's everything. It's like controversially, as someone who adores Star Wars, want to give this to Steve from Blue's Clues.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah. I was leaning for that.
He's proud of you.
Yes, and he did make a comeback recently where he was like,
yes. Somebody in the chat says Steve actually returned. Jan Solo says Steve also returned as a hero.
Yeah,
with that incredible social media post from like last year.
It fucking pans outside of the Blue's Clues house, and Steve's there as a Force Ghost, and it plays the fucking the Triumph of the Republic.
Yoda's behind him and goes, "The mail here is."
All right, in an absolute fucking bracket breaker, Steve from Blue's Clues takes out Yoda.
It's very good.
Up next, we have someone recommending a podcast to you versus Boneless Wings, submitted by my friend Matthew.
Man,
the image for someone recommending.
No, it's very good. It's very good.
The fucking John Silver meme from AEW.
Here's the thing. I love when someone recommends a podcast to me and it works. It's great. But
I've been recommending the same podcast to Zach for like 5 years and he's never listened to it.
Which podcast is that?
Hayward Riddle, the improv puzzles one.
Yeah. See, this is exactly what I was about to say. 9 times out of 10, someone recommends me a podcast. I know I'm not actually going to listen to it, but I'm going to be nice about it. 10 times out of 10, someone offers me a boneless wing. I'm going to eat it. So...
Boneless Wings rocks, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's so good.
Yeah.
Shout out to the one time me, Jason, and 2 of our other friends from, I think, high school went to go get boneless wings. We specifically went to B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings, and we were talking about, we're like, oh, I'm going to get boneless wings, blah, 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 blah. And Jason was like, oh, you eat them with your hands, though. And we were all like, no. they're boneless, so you just
The
pick
whole
them up
point
with
is
a
you eat 'em with
fork.
a fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You're fucking crazy."
This is the,
You are though.
okay. No.
What?
shut up. This first of all, this is the
With gloves.
this is the exact gloves.
How do you eat wings?
What?
Don't have
You
gloves
wear
to eat
gloves to eat
I'm
wings?
sorry, you don't eat wings with gloves?
No,
No!
you're eating the gloves.
You guys are wild. Americans.
Chat, please explain your opinions on all
okay,
of this.
let me set the fucking record straight, because if this is not the way you're doing it wrong. Boneless wings are inferior, but you can eat them with a fork and not get your hands dirty.
Correct.
That's a huge win.
Correct.
Boned wings
not
are
wings.
better, but require your hands to get dirty. And that's
Yes.
a decision you have to make as an adult about how icky you want your fingies to get.
Uh-huh.
Me,
Sure.
typically speaking, will choose the boned wings because they're better. However, I respect the boneless wings choice. Very similar to I don't give a fuck how anyone takes their coffee. I'm not going to dunk on it.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yep.
Anyway, while I have you here, I'm here to recommend you a podcast.
Shut the
Save
fuck
it, bro. I will actually
That was
say
good.
really quickly, Galactic Book Club, which is Astro Goblin's podcast where they read the young adult Star Wars novels.
That's good.
Holy, it's incredible. These
really good.
books are fucking terrible and weird. Like, just like fucked. Anyway, up next is Random Things Bracket number 1
What?
Oh my god.
versus Corn Dogs.
Okay. To be clear,
Okay,
yes.
this is crazy because
Yes.
hot dogs won, and then
Yes.
Zach asked me to put corn dogs in because he put it in the thumbnail,
Yeah.
and then the random generator put these two side by side. I was flabbergasted. Now, to be clear, it is the whole video. It's not
the video, not everything
not-
in the video.
No, it is the video. It is not hot dogs which won.
Oh well, then it's fucking easy. It's corn dogs.
Yeah, it's corn dogs. Easy.
Wow.
cheap.
Like, hey,
Wow.
2,500 people agreed that was a good video, by which I mean 2,500 people watched that video. Doesn't mean they liked it.
Which means they agree that it was good because it was a masterpiece and I made it.
Yeah, but I would eat a corn dog almost every time it's offered to me. I can't imagine a situation where I wouldn't. Corn dogs are peak.
Corn dogs are
Makes sense.
awesome. They're like, considering they're a variation on hot dog, it's shocking how good they are.
I mean, you put cornbread around a dog. What,
I know,
what?
but it just feels like it's such a natural, like, you'd go down, but you don't.
You know,
You don't go down.
You almost
Never
only
had a corn
go
dog
up.
in my life.
Which is whoa, dude, we gotta
Yeah.
get you corn dogs.
Yeah.
Somebody corn this man a dog, please.
What's crazy, Carl, is like even pretty shitty corn dogs are pretty good. It can only go up though. You know, it's like a pizza rule.
Yeah.
Like even like pretty mid pizzas. Like, all right, it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Next, and I was cajoled into putting this one as well,
Oh,
Almost Christmas
oh, thank you.
versus Throwing a Shoe.
Okay, sure. Sure. I like the example I did. Also, a very good joke of the movie Almost Christmas. Holy shit.
So I googled Almost Christmas because this fucking YouTube channel has affected me, assuming the Ace Attorney would come up first, and this movie came up, and I went, well, obviously I'm including this.
Chat, to be clear, in case you do not know, and you're like, oh, yeah, we gotta pick the Ace Attorney meme, this was the shoe that was thrown at former President George W. Bush.
Very similar to what some people submitted things in the thing, and I tweaked them to fit better. I wanted to broaden it to throwing a shoe in general, because obviously, yes, throwing a two shoes at George Bush is hilarious.
I think the shoe
However,
that hit George Bush is more powerful. but
hold on.
sure.
Throwing a shoe broader has a lot more going on, because also there's a lot of like the throwing of the chancla is a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, see, you were pigeonholing, but there's more out there.
This is true.
There's
Mighty chancla.
there's Who Throws a Shoe, a classic.
I mean, yes, the Austin Powers bit, and then several people pointed out there is actually a incredibly famous Ace Attorney, like old school YouTube Ace Attorney meme video of boot to the head, which is in fact throwing a shoe. So, kind of feels like this is not shade. Throwing a shoe wins.
Thank God. I will say,
Don't have to be that happy about it.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas is very funny. Like, is
Yes.
that not, to be
Okay,
perfectly clear,
thank
that's
you.
so
I was
funny.
really worried that you're about to be like, I hate Ace Attorney. I'm shit talk this meme. Like, no, it's actually really funny.
I put a cap on Ace Attorney references, but there are several in here for you freaks out there.
And the fact that like Capcom every year retweets a meme on December 24th is really good. It's really good. Shout out to them.
The fact I had a shoe thrown at me yesterday.
Is this true?
By me.
Yes.
Wait, sorry, you can't say that. Not clarify.
Explain. Up next, this is of course a community suggestion. Why wouldn't it be Empreg versus Neutron?
Whoa! I was like, Empreg's gonna walk, and now I gotta think about it, Jimbo. Fuck me.
To crawl.
This is like a lot of the times when how I do this for everyone at home is I just take like a random it's literally like a list shuffler I get on the internet and I just toss everything in there. And then as I'm going through them, I have to pair them up and see what just go down the list. And as I'm putting in I put in Empreg and I look over and I see Neutron, I go, oh yeah.
Shout out to Jan Solis at Empreg versus Neutron. What's the difference? Looks like I found myself pregnant, Jimbo.
Hugh is a menace. He's an absolute freak. One of my, I will say, great Jimmy Neutron joke is from the TV movie where the whole town gets frozen, and they're hunting what they believe are caribou, and he says, "Looks like a buck. Might even be $1.50." So funny. Incredible joke.
Man.
Empreg is so powerful though.
Yeah.
It's the amount that it has done for the online community.
I was gonna say for our channel.
Hey, you know what, dude? You know what,
Tumblr and AO3 alone.
I could make a legitimate argument that we wouldn't be where we are without Empreg. Because I don't know if Ace Attorney would be as popular without the freaks out there.
Oh yeah.
Now fuck it. I think Empreg wins. It's so pervasive. It has so much. There's there's either a beauty to it or a biological horror to it, depending on how you look at it. It's incredible, and it begs the question: where does the baby come out?
We know the answer to that.
Empreg walks.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly funny one, but
I think this is gonna break a lot of people's brackets. Peeling plastic off of a new electronic. Shout out to whoever submitted that. I forget who it was.
That's really good.
Versus Brett the Hitman Hart.
Oh man.
With this incredible photo of him.
Oh, man. I will say, 2 of the 3 people on this stream are very into wrestling.
Yes.
Everybody on this stream, assumably, loves peeling plastic off a new electronic.
Brett the Hitman Hart is arguably the best wrestler of all time, depending on how you feel about other people. He's absolutely on Mount Rushmore for wrestling.
Oh.
Peeling plastic off a new electronic whips his fucking Canadian
ass.
Yes.
Go!
Yes.
Let's go!
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good.
And I love Bret Hart.
It's such an enjoyable feeling. Are you kidding me?
It's one of nature's greatest joys.
Honestly, what's fucked up? What's fucked up is this week, literally the day after this video is being recorded, the Switch 2 will be released to the world. And Nintendo put out a press release saying, hey, there is a protective screen on the front of the Nintendo Switch 2. Do not peel it off. And that actually hurt me inside because I was like, well, I really want to, though.
Yeah.
Don't eat the Nintendo Switch carts, they said.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
It's just because they're hiding how tasty they actually are for you.
Yeah. No. Miyamoto wants to eat them all himself.
It's the only thing he can taste after his taste buds have been destroyed by all
It's like one of those mob movies where they're eating sushi off a naked woman or whatever, but it's just Miyamoto and Aonuma eating.
Oh, that's so funny, Chris. Fuck me.
Scaling a fence versus Miller High Life.
Fuck me. No, okay. Here's my honest to God defensive. It's not a defensive Miller High Life. It's more an attack on scaling a fence. No one has ever truly looked cool while scaling a fence. Yes, no. I'm sure.
Especially if people are watching. Oh,
yes,
God.
Can and so badly. I personally, and maybe this is just who I am, have never felt the desire to scale a fence, done it to break in somewhere.
How many fences do you think you've scaled in your life?
None. I'm not joking.
0.
What?
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What are you scaling fences for?
I don't know. We used to when we were kids. We used to. You got to get from here to there. There's a fence in the way. You climb the fence.
No. How many Miller High Lifes have I had? I don't know.
0.
Probably at least a
Carl.
dozen.
Carl, it's champagne of beers.
It is the champagne.
Okay.
Which again, I will always mention when Miller High Life gets brought up. One of my friends in college used to say, if you're drinking Miller High Life, you're probably not living the high life. Which I, at the time, thought was very funny. And I, to this day, still think about him every time Miller High Life gets brought up. But it's Miller High Life for me. No way.
Carl?
I have literally 0. I know. It's piss.
Correct
It looks like
answer
piss. It wins.
Correct answer we were looking for is
Whoa! Chris came with the prop! Whoa!
Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. It's one of my favorite beers.
Let's go! Also, shout out to Nagweedy in the chat.
It's-
who said
it's my-
Miller is no cerveza cristal.
I was watching New Hope, and it got to that scene, and I was like, "Oh, baby,
It's
cerveza
Oh,
cristal."
bullshit.
God.
It's bullshit that it's not
Yeah.
cerveza cristal. Yeah.
I should clarify my favorite macro, my large consumer beer.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Up next,
Oh God.
versus
Excuse me?
the Mafia.
Okay, just to clarify, is this the concept of a
It's the
thumbs up
emoji. It's the
or
emoji.
the emoji? Okay. Oh.
Oh my god.
Is he in the mafia?
Thumbs.
No,
that's-
sorry for the emoji.
No. He's in the Mafia.
Oh man, this is
it's-
brutal. This is a
it's-
really good matchup.
I know, it's crazy. The thumbs up emoji conveys so much information. And you can use it in so many different ways. Like, you can use it to, in, your work Slack, or you can use it to tell someone, I don't want to fucking talk to you right now.
I am dying so hard because member of the community, Don Ruby, who made their own, here's my predictions bracket, put thumbs up going all the way, and they just said, "Oh, fuck off! If it's just thumbs up the concept, it sweeps the bracket. The emoji is bullshit," which is really funny to me.
So I thought about, because a lot of these require context, some of them have image context, and I thought about, should I give that to the patrons? I'm like, no, it's way funnier if I don't. I will say
still
Mafia
think-
is that they're
still
not
think-
nearly as cool as portrayal of them is. In reality,
Yes.
the Mafia is very lame.
Yes. Has the Mafia touched my life in a meaningful way? No. Have I used the thumbs up
worried.
emoji in the last several days? Yes.
I've used it in the last 6 hours.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm afraid to be
will
petty
say-
and give people a thumbs up reaction usually.
Yeah.
'Cause
Did
it's
you guys
perceived as being
notice?
petty.
Did you guys notice that the thumbs up emoji has no nails?
Yeah.
That's
Too
fine.
tiny. Too tiny.
Maybe they're tucked in.
I don't know. I'm just just noticed that. What the fuck did you just say?
Maybe they're tucked into the palm.
Okay.
I don't know,
I
like
see
this
what you-
maybe.
I see what you-
No, because that doesn't.
No, you're right. It doesn't look like that, but maybe.
Happy
Thumbs up
Pride.
moves on?
Happy Pride chat. Are your thumbnails tucked?
What the fuck?
I'll explain it to you when you're older.
Excuse.
He's older now.
He's older right now.
I'm older now.
Also, sorry, just to give you credit, this Mafia JPEG is incredible, Chris.
Thank
It's hard
you.
for the chat to
Yeah.
see, but
This takes a decent
Cigar.
amount of time to set up because I have to make the list and then I have to bring it into Photoshop and then I have to find all the images and I have to put it in slides. It's really fun finding the images though.
it's really good.
Especially when some of you submitted great prompts and no images, which actually I was like, this is good because I can play with this. Up next, Pickle Ball versus Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer.
Fuck you, dude.
How am I gonna make Pickle Ball win here? This is not gonna be easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I wanted to be on Pickleball's side, but I actually cannot I can't, especially after we got a fucking fan cam on TikTok today, Chris.
Yo, shout out Shiloh, whose TikTok was served to me via the algorithm, who made a fan cam of us when we hit 75,000 subscribers. I genuinely teared up.
Yes! Like the fact that there's 50 extremely nice comments, 10 of them were made by one person, but 50 extremely nice comments
really?
in that video being like, I love Ace Attorney, or sorry, I love Save Data Team's Ace Attorney content. It's so nice. It's really, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
You could have cut the word Ace Attorney content from that and it would have been fine, but okay. Obviously this moves on. I don't even fucking give a shit about Pickle Ball. I don't even see the appeal.
Okay.
I was at a work retreat recently, and I work at a very fucking rich douchebag company, we know. And like so many agents woke up early to go with Pickle Ball, and I was like, what are y'all doing? What are you doing?
What are y'all doing?
What are you doing?
Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. It's a good show, I guess.
2 seconds.
There was that one arc that had that really handsome guy. That was a great bit.
That was a good bit. Shout out to Takeshi Yoda for joining us.
Hey, fuck you!
Remember when Chris was drunk and crashed an Ace Attorney stream?
Remember when Chris took his shirt off during an Ace Attorney stream and then had
to go get Taco Bell? that's like a top 10 Save Data moment.
Fuck, why haven't I made a TikTok of that yet? That's so smart.
Yeah. The full narrative there is that like it was at the time you were allowed to show boob on Twitch, which was like no time at all.
Yeah.
We all took our shirts off. That's hilarious. And the Taco Bell show, like it's such a perfect moment.
I mean, I said it on stream. I genuinely thought you were joking. You're like, oh fuck, my Taco Bell's here, and I was like, ha 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 ha. And you like started scrambling genuinely, and I was like, oh, are you for real? You actually? That's incredible.
And then there was, we were doing something, and Vic was saying, why couldn't I have gotten to Taco Bell? And I said, because it was an Ace Attorney stream, so it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We weren't even on art yet.
This next one sucks.
Up next, Woodstock versus NordVPN.
One of these companies has paid me money. One's not a company. Oh wait, the character Woodstock?
The character Woodstock. This was another one where I denied the context as a prank.
Oh, that's way different.
Now, Zach, I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
Is NordVPN still a sponsor of this channel?
No.
Woodstock sweeps.
Okay.
I mean, like...
Hey, NordVPN, if you're listening, you can get that win back.
That's not how that works.
Oh, yes, it is.
Sure. I don't have strong feelings about either really anymore.
VPNs are a good thing in general.
Yes.
It's good that we have ways to get around observation and shit like that on the internet. I like Woodstock. Look at him. He's a little guy.
He's a little guy.
This was written by whoever submitted it as NordVPN, and it was Xehanort in front of the thing.
That's good.
I tweaked it for being too obscure. However, very good joke.
That's very funny.
Nice.
Up next, shifting the blame versus the Crayon smell.
Oh, shifting the blame, easy sweep. Are you kidding me?
I knew.
There's almost nothing I love more than shifting the blame.
I knew he was fucking shifting the blame.
Duh.
And this is me shifting the blame onto Zach.
I'll clip this for when Save Data fucking breaks up.
Dude,
for the lawsuit.
Dude, it's almost a joy. It's almost a sick joy to be like, it's not my fault. Fucking Todd from accounting. He lost the numbers. I don't know.
We do, my immediate friend group, who you will meet on the boat, we do have a bit whenever we're playing League of Legends or Valorant or whatever the fuck, when anyone fucks anything up, it's just, like, it's, no matter what happened, it was somehow Michael's fault.
Two things. One, fucking Spectral Owl said gaslighting sweeps, which is very funny to me. And Jan Solo said crayon taste and then a bunch of better than signs to smell. Are you eating crayons, Jan? Are you okay? You eating crayons?
Oh, I hate the way you said crayon.
Yeah, I was gonna make a comment about
it's
that.
It's a Midwestern thing.
On purpose, but yeah.
My boss says it too, and I'm always like, oh god.
Crayon.
I like the crayon smell just fine. Shifting the blame is incredible.
It's so much fun.
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
This is one where this is not a good thing, but it's so powerful.
Yeah, I get a sick
just like the Sith.
from it.
You need like the Sith, and you need a few of those in the bracket.
Yeah, agreed.
Up next,
what?
this mug versus Soul Sister by Train.
These both suck. These both suck ass. Fuck.
No, come on now.
It's the mug. It's the mug. I can never. Did we not do Soul Sister last time?
I don't think so.
There was a stream recently. I think it was.
I brought it up.
It was fuck, what's that video game we're playing?
Hollow?
Scarlet Hollow. Wow, Carl got it. He's not even on that stream.
Oh, I think you're right.
There was a Scarlet Hollow stream where we talked about this exact song, and I was like,
Soul Sister by Train is a song in
good.
which the lead singer of Train has affection for an African American woman. He highlights this by at one point saying to her, "You're so gangster, I'm so thug."
yeah, it's really bad.
Oh God.
Drops of Jupiter is a great song. Everything else Train's ever done couldn't give a fuck about.
Yeah,
My
Look at
sister
this mug,
played this
he's
song at a
great.
wedding.
Look at him.
This I also have a special dislike of this song because when I worked in Borders Bookstore, a chain that went out of business,
Books now.
and we were only allowed to play like one of 80 albums, and only 2 of them were even moderately okay to play by listening standards, and one of them happened to be this album, so we listened to it a lot.
I will say
ended up hating this song.
the cover art looks like a Twilight fan parody.
So bad.
Kind of, yeah. Not gonna lie.
If you aimed a gun at me and said, name a song by Train that isn't Soul Sister Drops Jupiter, you'd have to fire.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Up next, Saving Throw.
Yeah!
Quetzalcoatl.
Whoa. The picture
Shit.
for Saving Throw.
Shit. Oh.
I know. You wouldn't believe how much Getty charged me for that photo of Saving Throw.
Wow.
The most recent Oscars.
I mean,
Listen, does Quetzalcoatl have his own theme song? I don't think so.
Almost certainly.
he
Shut the
probably
fuck
does.
up.
He probably does.
Almost certainly had thousands of years of songs sang about him.
I didn't make a song about it.
Ooh, Jan Solo says Quetzalcoatl is one god. Saving Throw has how many gods?
How spoiled
Spectral
was he?
House's Matt Mercer decimates.
Depends if it's on a bridge or not. Okay, to give Quetzalcoatl his flowers before Saving Throw obviously wins.
Yeah.
He's so fucking cool.
It's very cool. Very cool. Undeniable.
Big feathered fucking fuck off snake who devours whatever he wants and is also God. That's fucking sweet.
Very, very good.
Also, his name is so cool.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. It's awesome.
It's not as good as Tenochtitlan, which is the best name.
In general, there's just a shit ton of amazing, immaculate words that come from that region.
There's that other god from Quetzalcoatl's pantheon. It's like Jabalique or something like that. It's fucking so cool.
Yeah. Hey,
Saving
chat,
Throw
if
speaks.
you're asking yourself why did we pick Saving Throw over Quetzalcoatl,
Fuck you.
Maybe watch Saving Throw and decide for yourself.
There's stickers you can buy designed by the lovely Toon IRL.
Hell yeah! Thank you for that. You can find those on SaveTheTeam.com/shop.
You can't find the Saving Throw main logo because it's on the back of my Kindle,
Nice.
Ooh.
where I download books illegally. Suck on that, Jeff Bezos.
Shit.
All right, that's the end of the first half.
Holy
or the,
shit.
Whatever.
Okay.
Moving on to the other side now. We have. I don't remember. Scroll all the way up and get a good reveal here.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh. Excuse me?
A new hand touches the beacon versus Vine.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Very good.
New Hand Touches the Beacon is very good, but it's so specific for most people.
It was almost too specific for me to put it in, but it did make me laugh when I saw it. So
even
I got
people who are too young for Vine.
Also,
Yeah.
that quest sucks, and it gives you like it was like a mid-ass sword, if I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Skyrim's a bad game. They forgot to put the fun in. Vine. Like
Wait,
most Bethesda games, they forgot to program in the fun.
Don Ruby in the chat says, I'm too old for Vine. Don't you mean too young? That can't be true. That can't be what you meant.
It might have been a joke because you said too young, so he was saying the opposite.
That's fair. That's fair.
But also, Don, are you like my age?
Oh, I think Don.
Maybe you're like a little younger. Yeah.
I think Don is younger.
Okay. Up next, submitted by Will Crosby.
Yeah, Don's 21. So yes,
also
much younger.
Oh, I thought you were like 25 or some shit. My bad, dog.
Don't say that.
Wow.
Whatever. Is that big of a deal? Oh wait, the next one you have is not accurate.
Oh, sorry. My fucking Jesus Christ, my thing is fucked up. Sorry.
All right.
I know it's winning.
All right. Vine is the greatest, by the way. Shout out Vine compilations. Shout out Sun No Head, Skateboard Smack. Up next, 1,000 Boy Kisses.
Yes.
Yeah. Submitted by Will Crosby, of course.
Yes.
Versus 5 Hour Energy.
Hey, it's 1,000 Boy Kisses. Number one with a fucking bullet. I'm sorry.
What about drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 hours of energy?
So you can
1,000 boy kisses.
1,000
Give
boys.
7.
Now you might need a 5-hour energy to kiss 1,000.
You might.
Not if you're doing
You
it right.
might. Sorry,
for
for the many people watching right now that don't know what 1,000 boy kisses
Don't
are.
explain it. Don't explain it.
Okay, we won't explain 1,000 boy kisses, chat. 1,000 boy kisses wins.
You figure it out, assholes. I want like a Google Trend spike in the Google of 1,000 boys.
That would be so funny.
Instead of catch these hands, catch these 1,000 boy
Guess
kisses.
these kisses.
That sounds like a fucking an anime attack.
Yeah.
Honestly, fucking, what is it? Neji Hugo with the 64 trigram, 1,000 boy kisses.
And then it just goes to.
And Naruto just goes, oh!
No.
He has to summon 1,000 clone jutsus.
Yo, that's how he beats it.
It's really good.
Miyamoto, or not Miyamoto, whatever.
Whoa, Chris is racist moment.
I meant to say Kishimoto. Wrong Moto. Kishimoto, call us.
Yugi-moto.
Stop. No.
I wonder what the suffix moto means. Now that
Chat let us know.
Two different names have it. Yeah, chat let us know. Up next, some guy named Jim versus the Chill Guy.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's Chill Guy.
Chill Guy
Who the
destroys
fuck is some guy named?
Thank you.
Unless there's a specific thing. Like
No,
this
it's
is
some
a
guy named
specific
Jim.
YouTube channel. No, it's Chill Guy. It's the Chill Guy. name.
Fuck Jim.
I googled generic man for that image.
I to this day
Nice.
still really honestly I would consider getting the Chill Guy tattooed on my body unless I
That's
find
crazy.
out unless I
That-
find out that
I-
like the creator of the Chill Guy meme is a terrible person.
Isn't it just that other dog from Family Guy?
Oh,
No.
I don't think it's from Family Guy, Chris.
Oh, I thought it was that other dog. When they did the whole other Brian thing.
No, I think this is an Arthur meme. I think they just took Arthur and
Yeah, it looks like
fucked
Arthur.
with him.
thing.
No?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
I assumed. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck you, Jim.
Atomic Angel says, "Huh? Looks like they're making a Netflix film of 1,000 Boy Kisses."
No way!
I found out that it has a Wikipedia page today, so it's probably actually pretty successful.
Whoa! I mean, how could it not be? It's called 1,000 Boy Kisses.
Up next, you get yourselves ready. Loathsome Let's Players.
Let's go.
Okay.
Versus Shark Tale 2004.
Oh.
No, don't even act like Shark
Come
Tale
on.
wins this. It's fucking Loathsome
Shark
Let's
Tale is
Players.
amazing.
No. Listen, Loathsome Let's Players, also it's Loathsome Let's Players.
Let's play ease.
It's fixed in the fucking dock. Get off my back.
Well,
No.
you're not sharing that right now.
You are. It's in the top left corner of the screen.
Oh, this. Yeah, well, it's not on the fucking thing that's bigger on the screen.
That is
Get
not
fucked.
it.
Listen, put Loathsome Let's Players forward. We're gonna get beat by the Chill Guy meme.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. You're
But
right.
at
Shark
least
Tale
let
sucks.
us win one round.
Let us win one round.
Shark Tale literally has unfinished scenes in it. Google it on YouTube. It's hilarious. They just
it's good.
There's just some scenes where they just didn't put the lighting in and didn't put the textures in.
Yeah.
Panic Ping.
Will Smith's best work.
Panic Ping posted the entire copy pasta of running out of Ace Attorney games to play. Splendid. How the fuck did you have that ready so fast?
Hey, Panic Pang, that's an excellent copy pasta. Go ahead and distribute that as wide as humanly possible.
People have. Genuinely. It's really good.
Up next, revolving doors that move automatically versus a parking spot 1 block away. This is like weirdly a really good matchup.
I mean, both of these are like weirdly Chris specific, I feel like.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
for a non-American person, I never understood what a block meant.
You have
like,
blocks in.
There's no way you don't have
I assure
a
you.
block.
Nope, we do not use block as like a term. Like
okay,
blocks away.
Maybe you might not use it as a term, but you have it. Like, okay, so you know how streets intersect?
Yeah. Oh, like it's like a square, just like
yeah.
Okay.
One,
just like in
one
Spider-Man
intersection to the other is a. Yeah, you played Spider-Man.
Yeah. No, you know what? Fair. Okay, so then a block is not that far.
No. A block is a good amount of distance. It's the best distance you can get without being right in front of where you want to be.
Exactly.
I'd still take it over a fucking revolving door. I hate those things.
Yeah.
So the ones that move automatically,
they suck.
I don't like them.
Yeah. No. This is yes.
The only place I like them is at the airport because they're big, so you can get your luggage in. And even then, I'm not a fan.
Easy walks for sure.
What if they swoop me? Or like
just like, and then like there's that weird thing of like you have to wait a little bit to get the next one, and if someone's coming out, like they might take too long. It's a whole thing.
All I'm going official asks, do I have to parallel park though? Maybe.
We can't get that specific. Grow up. Damn, Carl. All right, up next, Red Gatorade versus the Dragon Scimitar.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I don't give a shit about either of these. Fuck you both. If this was blue Gatorade, I'd be there in a heartbeat.
I intentionally picked red because I thought it would be divisive.
No, it's good. It's good.
Because like if you pick like blue or like the lemon lime, like they're very, very popular. I don't know. Is red Gatorade popular?
I prefer red over lemon lime. You're crazy.
I've never had a red Gatorade and gone, that was refreshing.
I mean, it's fucking Gatorade.
I honestly don't know if I've ever had a red Gatorade.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it.
Okay, Dawn says red is popular. Dawn, is red popular or is red just in the multi-pack? Think about it, motherfucker.
You have multi-pack?
Oh yeah, there's like the 6-packs and it's like 2 blues, 2 yellows, and 2 reds. I think. I haven't bought Gatorade in a long time.
Just because I'm genuinely curious, I'm posting a poll, a 1-minute poll in the Twitch chat to see who wins on this one. Because I have no particular care.
I assume with even cursory knowledge of RuneScape, the Dragon Scimitar will walk.
Yes.
But that's...
Come on.
It's a very iconic weapon.
How many people have played RuneScape versus how many people have had Gatorade in their lives?
It is the most popular MMO both currently and of all time.
Yes. It's a red scimitar, dude.
As somebody who hasn't done RuneScape, the only item I know about RuneScape is the lava cape.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's actually a very fascinating.
That's the only item that I know, like the high level item that I know.
Now, do you know that just because Chris mentioned it like 5 times?
No. I knew that beforehand.
Okay. Has to be the Dragon Scimitar. Come on, what are we doing?
I don't care about anyone's opinion. I'm moving Dragon Scimitar on.
Dragon Scimitar won by 3 votes. So.
Okay, well,
that's fair. But when I say by 3 votes, 10 people voted. So.
Oh, that was 50%. Yeah.
No.
It was over 50%. Yeah. Okay. Up next, Hydraulic Press, which was fan submitted, I forget who it was, versus Plankton.
Shit.
Oh, I mean, it's Plankton.
I mean, a hell of a matchup here.
Yeah, no.
Can Plankton lift a hydraulic press?
No.
No.
He dies.
Well,
Well, actually,
no, he doesn't.
can a hydraulic press kill him because he gets all flat?
No,
There's a
can't.
cartoon, yeah. It's
He
true.
gets ran over like all the time. It's like a classic Plankton bit.
Yeah.
Hydraulic presses are awesome. You might recognize those from TikToks.
There's that one person that like watches shit getting crushed and she like rates them.
Yeah, there's like whole fucking YouTube channels of that.
My favorite
Yeah.
is the person that does like the performance art to like mimic.
That lady's
the item getting
awesome.
crushed.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit's really good. That shit's really
Yeah.
good. Could watch that for hours.
Well, Plankton,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
He's goated.
He's such a good villain. He's like a Doofenshmirtz where he's like he's a villain that you just love to see him out here doing his thing.
I mean, his first name is fucking Sheldon, and he rules. That's awesome.
Sheldon J. Plankton. Couldn't tell you what the J stands for.
Yeah.
Shout out to that Plankton crying meme. Oh, is what he sounds like. Anyway.
Shout out to my favorite Plankton bit. Hey, where did you get that piano?
My favorite
love the way he
is-
says it.
Root beer, which is technically not plankton, but it is a plankton.
Yeah, it's one of his cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also a good bit that all his cousins are Hicks, and he's like this like scientist
Yeah,
man.
that's very funny.
Mm.
I like that episode.
Up next, taxes
They
Shit.
lose.
versus why you gotta be so rude by magic.
Fuck.
Listen.
Fuck.
Listen. There was a
Why
point
you
in
gotta
time.
be so rude? Don't say you liked it.
There was a point in time where this was maybe the song of the summer.
Oh, undoubtedly. It
and
was
that's
played
not
everywhere.
That's not me saying the song was incredible, but one of these is taxes, and that sucks ass.
But this song's so bad.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
And
it's no Soul Sister.
It's worse than
I would
Soul Sister.
argue.
Oh,
Dude, it's like shitty white guy reggae.
I can
I
sit through
think
Soul
it's-
Sister. I can't sit through Rude.
I want to claw my eyes out here. It's his voice is so annoying, and all I can think about is like white dudes with
But
acoustic
Chris-
guitars playing this and somehow
Chris,
getting laid.
Yes.
he's gonna marry her anyway.
Marry that girl.
You'll be married in the suburb.
anyway.
I want to put taxes forward here.
No, I'm sorry, you can't. They're both gonna lose
they're-
to Plankton.
They're
Who
a
gives a fuck?
powerhouse in
Taxes-
the industry.
Shut the fuck.
Put
You're a
taxes
fucking
through.
capitalist apologist if you
In
don't
this
pick.
in this league, you don't have to like taxes, but he puts up points every fucking game.
No, sorry.
He is a sixth man. You have to give it to him.
He's a great sixth man. I'll put taxes forward.
Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't matter.
Fuck
Listen
you,
to Plankton.
Carl. You don't live in the United States. Your taxes aren't a
Exactly.
horrible, miserable
That's
thing.
why I'm gonna make another joke that'll
And
make
we
you
made
feel
a
bad.
and we made a
Don't do
TikTok
it.
about this literally last week. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Go watch that. Yeah.
Up next, Mike Meekin,
Oh, chat.
God.
submitted by the chat, versus Homogenized Milk, also submitted by the
Fuck
fans.
you for this image.
Homo.
Can you like scoot down so people can see the what is beneath that image of that man?
Is there?
Vice President.
He's. Oh, sorry. Whoa, that's actually crazy, Chris.
I pulled it up and I was like, whoa. I guess that could be a real man's name.
Sorry, there's
yeah.
no way that I'm going to be able to show it and it
Whatever.
be visible
Chat,
or
this
legible.
guy's name is Mike Meekins.
And
I'm as shocked as you are.
and he is the chief pharmacy officer at Phoenix Children's Hospital. Coincidence?
Whoa, I didn't
not.
even think about that.
I thought that's what you were
Homogenized
trying to
milk.
get me to point out. That's crazy.
By the way, whoever submitted the Homogenized Milk, great image, by the way, 10 out of 10.
Homogenized milk.
Listen, it's Pride Month, dude.
It just says homo.
It does just say homo. 3.25% homo.
Like your average Republican. Homogenized milk. It's good for you. Well,
It's
depending on
June.
your
Come
diet.
on. What are we doing?
It also kind of introduced the term homogenized to the world, and I think that's important.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's true, but
I
Probably.
probably wouldn't
I
know
don't
the
know.
word homogenized if it wasn't for that.
Mike Meekins is a blood lord. I actually find that bit funny, admittedly.
No, it is. It is genuinely. This is not a bit. I think it is one of our funnier jokes. The amount of times that people have, like genuinely, the amount of fan art that Mike Meekins has received since we made that joke has genuinely spiked a ridiculous
I was wondering
amount.
that. I was like, do you guys think you guys have popularized him more in the fan base? Probably.
Yes, undeniably.
Yeah.
Also, I can't not pick Homo Milk during Pride Month. That's really fun.
Thank you.
You actually almost swayed me back to Meekins there, but I'm glad you
No.
like.
Yeah, no, chat, it's Pride Month. You gotta pick Homo Milk. Sorry.
Good shit, dude. Proud of you.
Proud of you, dude.
Pride
Up
Month.
next, pigs.
Fuck.
The animal.
Oh my
versus
god.
A county fair. Are you serious with this matchup, though? Like, what?
Oh,
Sorry.
it's
That's
really
like where you
hard.
take the pig.
That's really hard.
I'm going pig.
I'm going pig. Pigs are awesome.
I mean, it kind of doesn't
League
matter what I
MVP
pick,
here.
but like
County fairs. Okay, to give county fairs a do.
county
are actually
fairs,
pretty
you
lit.
can't not give them their flowers. Like county fairs
They're
are
a great
incredible.
thing to go to.
Yes.
You often get either free music and sometimes it's like a surprisingly good band. I was a state fair, not county fair, but I was at a state fair where fucking the Mountain Goats played, and I was like, what?
Oh.
Yeah, county fairs are so much fun.
But pigs, what a pig!
The amount of
That's
like
some pig.
early summer romances I've had at county fairs cannot be understated.
Food is if you're at a good county fair, the food is very
The
cheap.
food is so good, but also half of that food is made of pigs.
No, half of that food is funnel cakes exclusively.
Yeah, well that too, but pigs are involved.
Pigs are huge.
Pigs.
Pigs are huge. Pigs have an actual
Massive
good
pigs.
chance of winning the entire.
I want to note that the person who submitted pigs, noted not cops, and then the name they
awesome.
submitted it under, because I let you people put whatever they fucking wanted, said, "What are you? Why are you asking? You some kind of cop?"
Whoa.
That's really good. Up next, Sledgehammer
Okay.
versus the bony-eared ass fish.
What the fuck?
Which somebody submitted, and I went, "The what? Okay."
It's the smallest brain to body weight
Brain-to-body
ratio of
ratio.
all known vertebrates.
So
Wow.
it's a stupid little asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I guess it's the smallest ratio, so it doesn't have to mean that it's stupid.
It's fucked up because I had never heard of this motherfucker before today, but I think I'm gonna give it to him instead of Sledgehammer.
Dude, sledgehammers though.
Yeah,
I know.
come on, dude.
Sledgehammers are great.
When was the last time you hit
Triple
someone with a
H.
sledgehammer? Triple H uses them.
Probably
He holds
not
them in a
since high
stupid
school.
way.
You've hit someone with a sledgehammer.
Not
He
someone.
said something.
Yeah, not someone.
Oh, sorry. I was so worried.
Ever since
I thought we
Pete,
were getting shut
that guy
down.
said anyone with a sledgehammer.
In high school, they bought the cheapest, shittiest car that they could get for like a couple $100, and they spray painted it in colors of our rival school, and we got to hit it with the sledgehammer, which is kind of fun.
Oh, that's fun.
Columbia or USC and South Carolina does a thing where it's called Tiger Burn, where they have all the architecture and whatever, like engineering students get to build gigantic, elaborate tigers, which is our rival team's mascot, and then they burn them.
Ever Entropy says I've used a sledgehammer in blueprints, but never IRL.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think I still want to go bony-eared ass fish here.
It's just
It's-
it's an
it's-
immaculate name.
What a string of words!
Yeah. None of those words are in the Bible.
Shout out to
Ass
Fishy in the
fishes.
chat saying begging for ass fish.
I'm decently certain Fishy submitted this.
I'd be shocked.
Oh god. Next, RAR XD
Fuck.
versus Top
No.
Golf.
Oh, this is a tough one. Fuck
This is
me.
a hell of a matchup.
Fuck
RAR.
me.
Okay. Cards on the table. I despise RAR XD.
Yes.
However, it is a fucking powerhouse.
It's a cultural.
It carried a
juggernaut.
generation.
This is like the Yankees if you're a baseball fan and not a Yankees fan.
Yeah.
This is a fucking villain.
Yeah,
But you gotta respect what they have done in this league.
Yes. I mean, for fuck's sake, it means I love you in Dinosaur. So
I was tempted to put that, but I decided that would give it too much. I had to just go with RXD.
yeah, no, you're good.
It's more pervasive.
Yeah.
Top Golf, something that we did for the first time this year, and I loved it. I thought it was great.
Oh, Top Golf's pretty fun. They also had an actual crossover with Sonic the Hedgehog, which is cool.
Yeah, we played that. It was fun.
Yeah.
There was also a Captain America one, which is actually pretty cool. It's like a novel idea. Top Golf. I guess this might be an American thing. I'm actually not entirely sure. Top Golf is a thing you go to. It's basically like a driving range. It's kind of like a golf bowling alley kind of vibe.
Yes.
Where it's like you have like games you play and you hit the ball, and it's like you want to hit it long this time, but short this time. You want to aim it that way, this way. Like you get points. It's pretty cool. It was Vic's first time ever golfing, like minus like mini golf, and she had a blast.
No, Top Golf's pretty fun. I actually
Panic Ping, shut the fuck up.
Oh, whoa, what's this? I'll pick Top Golf. I'll pick Top Golf.
I kind of want to put RXD.
I was gonna say raw XD.
Okay. Listen,
Top Golf's cool. Zach, you want to go Top Golf sometime soon?
dude. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, there's one in Edison. Not that far. It's like 20 minutes.
From you.
Want to top my golf?
Yeah, I know, but we'll figure it out. It's like an hour drive. Get over it. Up next, a honey glazed ham, which I'm now realizing can end up going against pigs, versus Weed, California. Pretty sure this was in Guida's. They submitted a bunch. This one was one of the ones that I was like, holy fucking shit, yes.
Also, a really quick shout out to Jan Silva who said, I think any variation of golf that isn't normal golf is morally superior to normal golf. Which is true, actually.
Morally, yes, absolutely. Conceptually, it depends. I mean, my mother works at a golf course. I played a lot of golf in my day. Golf's fine.
My family loves golf, and I dislike it, but
I was forced to play on the golf team in high school. We were the worst golf team in the entire division, and I was the second best player.
That's awesome.
Golf team is crazy.
Which means nothing. I know. We shouldn't have even had one. Our school can not afford it.
This is actually tough because, like, I've had honey glazed ham, and I like ham enough. You know, it's fine. It's good even. I've never been to Weed, California, but it's very funny to me that
it's an incredible name. I think honey glazed ham is better.
Yeah.
I would agree with you.
I think this is a bad matchup for Weed, California.
I agree. Ham is pretty good, especially when it's covered.
Yeah, it's like that's not my preferred way of having ham. I prefer like a deli meat ham, but like that's I'm not gonna be like, no, I won't eat a honey glazed ham.
No,
you'd be crazy. How dare you?
You'd be crazy.
Up next,
goddamn,
Mariana's Trench, which I realized just today is actually just called the Mariana Trench, is not Mariana's.
I was gonna ask. I was like, that's not how that's spelled, right? Okay.
I learned that today. I was shocked. Versus the chair. This image got imported weirdly. I don't know why it looks like that. You know what kind of chair we're talking about.
Okay, but it's specifically this chair, not the concept of a chair.
No, it's that kind of chair, that white plastic chair that's usually in the backyard.
Okay, well, if that's the case,
rest.
It's Mariana's Trench.
No way.
Really? I was gonna say the chair.
Dude. I hate the ocean. Well, I like the ocean. I don't like anything.
Absolutely.
I don't like anything beyond the top 30 feet of the ocean.
Dude, I don't even like the top 30 feet. I hate going into the beach, into the water. But the Mariana Trench is fucking fascinating.
This guy's gonna hate this fucking cruise.
But listen. Just close your eyes and sit with me. Like dream. Okay. It's a sunny day. You're out. You're like in a grass field. You're here with the gang. You have like a general. What the fuck was the Mills beer?
Miller High Life, or champagne of beers.
Miller High Life. You're sitting with the boys, and you pull up one of those chairs, and you're watching the sunset versus water.
Yeah, but I don't contribute the enjoyment of that to this shitty chair.
Yes, because switch that chair. See, Magnus knows. Magnus fucking hates you.
Magnus fucking hates your opinion.
switch this chair out with a chair that doesn't have the armrests, you cry.
And the number of times, these chairs are always a little broken, and then you see someone sit in them and they finally just go. Oh, it's beautiful. I knew a guy that got cut up real bad by one of these.
The argument that, hey, these chairs win because they have armrests is that's nothing.
No, I'm not on that. I'm just, these chairs are a cultural touchstone. So is the Mariana Trench to an extent.
Never touched the Mariana Trench.
But like James Cameron's down there, and I don't want to be down there.
Wow, nice.
He went down there. He actually put the
I'm fine to give this one to the chat.
Oh, I like that. Let's do that.
Because I feel like we're kind of a hung jury here. Because
I feel like y'all are both gonna pick the chair, but
no, because I respect the trench.
I don't.
I like the chair more. And look, anything that's like anything that's like the deepest underground or like the highest point, like that's always awesome.
Cave divers when they see the deepest trench.
Right. Twitch chat, chair v trench, going live right now. Trench is up 11-7.
I'm calling it for trench.
I am too. If I was in
the AP is calling the selection for trench.
Yeah, trench is one. Trench is one.
How dare you?
Up next, a single Cheeto versus the LK bottle filtered easy H2O bottle filling station.
Oh, I didn't know what that was, and now I'm like, fuck.
This is an American thing.
You never seen one of these?
No.
It's the water fountain with the water bottle filler attached to it.
Okay.
So it's a water fountain. You don't have water fountains?
No, I know what it is. I watched Disney.
What the fuck?
These are called bubblers if you're from Michigan for some fucking reason. And they're called water fountains everywhere else.
How do you drink water?
Zach, our water is like not good. We buy like gallons of water and put them in like a water thing. That's how we drink water. We don't drink tap.
Is this like a flat Michigan situation? What the fuck?
Yes.
Nah, it's Lebanon, dude. What do you want? We barely have electricity, dog.
There's a war going on next door. What are you talking about?
And currently indoor. It's not important. Man, here's what I'll say.
Carl, it's a water fountain. You can hold your water bottle up to that thing and it'll fill it.
I am not a huge Cheetos guy, but a singular Cheeto given from a friend. Whoo-wee!
I didn't think about that.
That fucks.
Like they go, you want a Cheeto?
Yeah.
One.
Shit. That's really.
I really like these water fountains though.
Counter argument.
I travel a lot, and they're always in airports, and I'm always like, thank God. Because I refuse to pay for a bottle of water in an airport if the company's paying for it, in which case I'm definitely doing that shit.
Carl?
Counter argument. A single Cheeto, you don't guarantee the quality of the single Cheeto. Plus, who eats a single Cheeto? You know? You gotta grab a bunch.
I hate eating Cheetos for how they fuck up my fingers. Like
it's so annoying.
Yeah. So I like a single Cheeto.
And I hate that Cheeto has tried to like use it as like part of their marketing. When it was like, hey, Cheeto fingers. Hate that.
It's gross. Counterpoint towards the fountain, the water bottle filling station. If you put your water bottle down, because if you can't see Carl, they have a little screen. Little I don't know what you call that kind of monitor.
I see.
And you put your water bottle down, it starts filling. It will say amounts of water bottles saved. And it's if it fills up 12 ounces of water, it's like you just saved the earth one plastic water bottle. Like one amount of plastic. Congratulations, you're a hero. That feels really good to watch that number tick up, especially. And
eventually, it'll hit 420.
Oh, sure. I mean, I feel like I was gonna pick a higher number than that, but yeah.
There was one in my school in college that was at like 50,000 something, and I was like,
oh my god,
that's like just far enough away that I'm not gonna see 69,420 before I graduate.
Yeah.
I'm moving that on. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a really good feeling. Yeah. I don't know.
It's a novel invention too.
It depends on what the next thing is, but I don't see it going that much farther. But it's very good.
Well, up next is the fucking moon. I think this is the last one in the bracket. Versus featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
I mean, it's the moon.
Oh.
Listen. Save Data Team will never get tired of saying featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series and Knuckles with a funky mode, whatever you want to fucking add. But the moon.
I almost cut Devil May Cry because I was like, it is a bit niche, especially for like a bracket like this. But then I saw that it was like, oh, it's the moon, and I was like, who fucking gives a shit? The moon's gonna destroy.
Yeah.
The moon's awesome.
Fucking
it controls the fucking tides.
Notoriously stole the moon.
Jan Solo in the chat said, well, Eggman pissed on one of these.
He pissed on Dante?
Very good. From Devil May Cry.
Don't Google that, actually.
Or do.
I'd be shocked.
And folks, that will be the end of the round of 64. Going into the round of 32, Zach, hit that refresh button and let's jump into this bitch.
I just want to say we're exactly at 9/11. Coincidence? I think not.
Hey.
Coincidence? Yes.
Why is 10 afraid? Because it's between 9 and 11.
Wait. Oh, I see what has to happen here. This. And
that joke was underrated. How dare you?
I didn't get it. It fully went over my head.
Like, why is 10 afraid? It's between 9 and 11. You know? I'm sorry.
No, your reaction to that was incredible. It wasn't us trying to sandbag your joke necessarily, but it was like, well.
But it was also that.
Fucking kill me, I guess.
Welcome back from maybe. I don't know if I know. Maybe I want to. And welcome to the beginning of the round of 32.
Fuck.
It only gets faster from here, folks. Mm-hmm. And we have, coming out of the first round, beating, I forget what it beat.
Hobby Lobby.
Mr. Blobby, Toyotathon versus Dr. Chiron Hemlock.
Oh!
FMD.
Oh.
I mean, it's Chiron for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Toyotathon as a meme is really funny.
Toyotathon's funny, but
Hemlock is...
But that's a character I've grown attached to.
I fucking love him. I love the human that has created him, Jason. It's all very good.
Yes.
I think Jason didn't create him. It was more of a hive mind scenario. Enough of that. We have Duct Tape versus Steve from Blue's Clues.
Oh, it's Steve. Come on.
Woo!
No.
Baby.
Fuck Duct Tape.
Well, but you hate Duct Tape for some reason.
No. Look, Duct Tape can hold things together. Steve held me together.
That'll do it for me. That'll do it for me.
That was a beautiful emotional speech, Carl. You win. Did Carl take debate class? What the fuck? That was amazing. Woo! Oh my god! I just realized what the next one is.
With help from new assistant coach Carl, Steve Blues was absolutely destroys Duct Tape. Fucking 36-0 in the first half. Up next, Boneless Wings versus Corn Dogs. Whoa!
This is an immaculate matchup.
Like, I don't know if we have ever had food go up against food, but also what foods to go. Like, this is.
I know. Like, what a pair. Oh, see, man.
As someone who hasn't had corn dogs and someone who has had boneless wings, I think corn dogs.
Whoa!
So this is actually better. This is actually a very interesting matchup because the one negative of corn dogs is sometimes you bite the skewer by accident, which never going to happen in boneless wings.
What are you?
Nutrients. It's fine.
You're eating wood. Like you're taking a bite and like, oh no, I have to stop chewing.
Hell yeah.
That's not that big.
Yeah, I don't want to stop chewing ever. I want to keep eating for the rest of my life.
Okay.
I want to be in a Wally situation with my food.
I don't love boneless wings because they're just chicken nuggets.
Ever Entropy in the chat said boneless wings are so good, corn dogs vary in quality. I disagree. I think bone dogs. Cornless wings. I think boneless wings also vary in quality so much.
Fucking bone dogs! Bone dogs!
Where my bone
3 minutes of playtime with bone dogs.
Oh yeah! See, I think the other problem, Zach, is that while I do agree that boneless wings can have a lower low, they also have a higher high.
Sorry, what was your argument?
Boneless wings, I agree with you. They have a lower low, like a bad boneless wing is worse than a mediocre one. But I think you can have higher highs with boneless.
My argument would be that I don't know. It's really tough. I think this is a perfect throw it to chat debate.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I think this is really like both are like tend to come in kind of the middle of the road.
We can't have hot dogs win bracket 1 and corn dogs win bracket 2.
Yeah, that would also be pretty crazy.
That can't happen, right? It could. It could
if that's the case, we can never have a dog on the fucking thing again.
No, if that's the case, we end the stream by hot dog v corn dog.
I don't think there's any other dog variant.
Which, by the way, hot dog wins.
The poll is up. I have to use the bathroom so bad. I'll be right back.
Oh, great.
Piss boy.
See, I think the thing also is like boneless wings. You can do a variety of sauces. Like you can, you got classic buffalo. You can do like a teriyaki. You can do like a spicy, sweet and spicy kind of deal. Corn dogs are just corn dogs. I mean, like you can put mustard and ketchup on them if you want. But like, oh, he's hitting it. But why is he dancing?
What the fuck?
I assume his roommate is in the bathroom.
Oh. We should remaster P Dance and use that clip.
This is incredible content.
This has to make it into a reel.
I think I'm gonna write a novel about this.
If I call it 1,000 boy kisses.
1,000 boy kisses.
Oh shit.
No shot. The poll ended in a tie.
Oh, are you gonna have to do a coin flip?
No. I have a solution. Here's my solution. Both move on.
No.
Next is a triple threat match.
Okay. Oh,
well,
that's bad for the food.
Which is unprecedented in this league, but you know, when they go to triple, quadruple, double overtime suicide mode, throwing a shoe versus Empreg.
Shit.
I mean, now it's Empreg.
Fuck.
Carl, I don't know how you're gonna fit, by the way, boneless wings, corn dogs, and whatever the fuck else in the slide.
Already on it.
Alright, thanks, dog. You're the best. What a pair. What a matchup.
It's Empreg.
It's Empreg.
It is.
Which does not bode well for corn dogs and the other one.
Sure. Toy Fairy instantly said, "What do you mean throwing a shoe versus Empreg?"
What do you mean, Toy Fairy? You want to rumble? It's a random things bracket. And hey, I didn't submit Empreg. I didn't submit either of these. Zach did.
This looks so bad.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah, you altered mine. I didn't submit Empreg though.
That's fair. Somebody else did. I forget who that was. If it was,
and they should have been correct.
If it was, and you want to admit to it, show yourself out.
Yeah.
Up next, peeling the plastic off a new electronic.
Really good.
Versus Miller High Life champagne and beers.
Plastic for me this time. Hard carry.
My Miller's empty, so plastic.
Sure.
I mean, Miller is an extremely mid beer, and I would actually argue bad. And peeling plastic off a new electronic.
No, High Life's good.
Incredible.
It's got a good flavor to it. Especially out of those glass bottles, it has a better flavor for some reason. The cans are slightly worse for reasons that I understand. I mean, it's probably that it's a bottle-conditioned beer, therefore it's better in a bottle. Yeah. After that, the thumbs up emoji.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Versus Ace Attorney with an actual one. Wait, is Toy Fairy still in the chat? You want to pick this one for us?
I mean, if you do that, Toy Fairy's gonna pick. Well, I hope Toy Fairy's gonna pick Ace Attorney with an actual.
That's why I'm leaving it out there, baby.
Oh.
Chat, I want to see nothing but those thumbs up emojis in chat right now. Hit me with it.
Whoa, Toy Fairy says it's thumbs up. I'm so sorry. I mean, listen, you're not wrong. I'm not mad at you. I will just remind you that you were on one of those series, and it wasn't thumbs up the series. But thank you. Thank you for absolving me.
Okay, moving on. Damn it! That means we're not gonna get the inevitable matchup of saving throw versus Ace with an actual lawyer.
No, well, it also means saving throw is
the winner is obvious.
Up, but
no,
no, it's not.
Know that.
Not on my watch.
How dare you?
You forgot who's running the keyboard, asshole.
That's true.
Woodstock versus Shifting the Blame.
Shifting the blame.
Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah. Sorry, Woodstock.
Woodstock's like one of those cool schools that gets out of the first round in March Madness. You're like, oh, look at them, and then they get crushed by like Duke. And you're like, yeah, that's right, that's fair.
Yeah.
This mug versus. Just gonna go ahead and move that.
Yeah, no, I didn't love this mug the first time around, so that's fine.
Saving throw.
You should have put the saving throw mug on here. You fucked up on that.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that
maybe
would have been
next
a hell
time.
of a matchup.
Vine versus 1,000 Boy Kisses.
Fuck.
This is tough because one of these is a hugely important, influential media platform, and one is a really funny titled book.
Correct. Yeah. And won't read. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Well,
I think it's for children.
Hold up.
I'll read it.
I think it's for like 13-year-olds.
It's kind of fucked up.
And you don't want to be that guy, do you?
It's fine. No,
moving on, Vine.
Being real.
Yes. Next is the Chill Guy versus Loathsome Let's Players. You know what? I highlighted the Chill Guy, but I think that's unfair. I'm gonna give Loathsome Let's Players a shot.
I don't think it deserves a shot, but
no.
Damn, all right.
Chill Guy.
The Chill Guy is really good. The Chill Guy is really good.
Look at him, he's so chill.
Meme. And one of these is me, chat. So like, but the
to be fair, it's a bit broader than that because he is referring to Let's Players as a whole. The guy in that comment, which is crazy. By the way.
Yeah.
Wild comment.
But I like that he's targeting us. We're the spokesperson for Let's Players.
Yeah.
people who are marginally successful. Up next, a parking spot 1 block away.
Pretty good.
Versus the Dragon Scimitar.
Oh, come on. What are we doing? How dare you? How dare you use oxygen for that sentence?
Parking spot.
No. It's the Dragon Scimitar. It's not even fucking...
One of these means something. One of these has happened to me several times in my life, and I've been like, fuck yeah. And
you've never held the Dragon Scimitar. That's the issue.
Have you?
Yes.
Several times. I've genuinely spent, not thousands, hundreds of hours in my life with a Dragon Scimitar in my virtual hand.
Okay.
And I've spent...
Okay, it's not that hard to get then.
I've spent a lot of time parking.
It's not.
You do live in New Jersey.
It's not about that.
So that tracks.
It's
great.
It's a dragon sword. Come on, dude. Dragon scimitar.
Yeah, but it looks like it's fucking 2 polygons.
No, it's like
First
6.
off, it's not.
What? Fuck you!
No,
Spy is way better. You're fucking crazy.
Look, sometimes the underdog wins, dude. I don't know what to tell you, but Dragon Scimitar put up 9 buckets in the first 6 minutes of the game.
If we open this to the chat, you would be fucking dumpstered right now.
Well,
no, you don't want to.
And if we open it to the chat, the Knicks would have beat the Pacers, so fuck off.
Okay.
Nice. Topical.
Plankton versus Taxes. Holy shit, what a matchup.
No, Plankton wins. What are you talking about?
Plankton wins because, you know why, Zach? Because he went to college.
I went to college! It's almost my Jack Black voice.
Yeah, not really a Plankton.
Jackie!
Not really a Plankton, but I did like it.
Yeah.
Homogenized Milk is up next. Versus
Good.
Pigs! Wow.
Pigs.
Pigs.
Homogenized Milk.
Month, how
good, but
it can't be pigs versus hot corn dogs.
I hate to tell you this, pigs also works. Gay context.
That's it?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that either. Oops.
I mean, you got to get more specific with it, but yeah, pigs.
Okay. Ask about that off stream.
Thank you, Leprechaun, for having me back.
The bony-eared ass fish.
Pretty good.
Versus Rar XD. Oh, baby. It's like the fucking it's like the Orioles versus the Yankees. it's
First off, I'm sorry. I have the slides on my screen. Can we talk about how absurd these two things right now are?
It's really
and
funny.
how seriously.
I love that they're both black and white.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
Hey. I love the songs that's playing right now. It's the Can You Feel the Sunshine from Sonic CD.
Can you feel the RAR XD?
Yeah, one of these is actually more important than the other, but one is called the Bony-Eared Assfish, and I think I gotta pick that. Both of them are gonna lose the pigs, so...
Oh, I'm RAR XD here.
Oh, I'm...
Carl!
Ooh. God damn it.
Mom
Look,
and
it's
Dad
tough.
are fighting, Carl.
It is. See, the Bony-Eared Assfish had, like, Rookie of the Year material here.
It does,
right?
it does.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, but RAR XD...
It's like a young boxer punching way above his weight.
It's just like, can't make that joke. You know, and RAR XD, goddamn.
That's a juggernaut. It's fucking
It
Mike
is,
Tyson.
it is. It's the juggernaut, bitch. Quite literally.
Just agree, but sure.
Zach,
Dude, no, because you're thinking like that. People both ironically and unironically still say this.
I said RAR XD last
I
year.
don't
Someone
I do
typed-
not think people still unironically say it.
No, fuck that. Someone in a Discord today typed RAR XD asterisk glomp asterisk and sent that shit, and they meant it with every fiber of their being.
Followed by
They
a
should
Discord
be-
Metro subscription.
And their Discord PFP is their persona. I'm moving RAR XD on.
Yeah, I was gonna say RAR XD.
Alright, well...
Look, I don't like it.
Listen, you two have to apologize to Fishy in the chat, who is now heartbroken.
Fishy, the second I saw this, I laughed at it in the thing. Fishy, I was in the midst of saying in our Discord that you guys did a bad job when you submitted these prompts, and this one brought me right back, and I was like, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere.
Fishy just said, ass fish, please, 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 please. I'm sobbing.
And Twi-Fairy's on my side. People do still say this shit.
Yeah.
A honey glazed
Fishy, I
ham
fought for you.
versus Mario. I'm just gonna fix it so it's Mariana Trench because it's actually
Thank
bothering
you.
me now.
It's pissing me off too.
Thank you.
Marina in the Diamonds Trench. For me, it's Mariana Trench.
I feel nothing.
Mariana Trench last
I feel nothing for either of these now. They've lost it.
Yeah, I am indifferent
fucking
to this.
crazy.
I'm shocked as you are. I had such strong feelings 10 minutes ago. Trench?
Sure, yeah, Mariana, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really care. Yeah. Judy Trench.
Arky in the chat says Mariana Trench with the ass fish.
What we could have had.
Could have been.
The LK filtered Easy H2O bottle filling station versus the moon.
Oh, it's the moon.
Come on.
So, the
It's
moon
the moon.
genuinely could win this whole thing.
Yeah,
so.
the moon's.
I'm
really
howling at it
powerful.
every night. Come on,
Nice,
dude.
good.
The moon's like a number 1 seed. Like the moon should not be in this bracket.
No, the moon is really strong.
The moon is really strong.
In my dream world, it's the moon versus corn dogs in the finals. I don't think we'll get there, but we'll see.
That's fan art right there, but it's corn dogs howling at the moon instead of the wolves.
It's three
Oh,
corn dog
man.
moon.
Yeah.
Sure, 2
alright.
corn dogs inside you.
And that is the end of the round of 32. Moving on to the Sweet 16. Zach, refresh that PowerPoint.
Oh yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Oh, fuck me.
Oh no. I just saw the next
Holy shit, the next matchup
Yeah, it's really incredible.
Oh.
is Dr. Chiron Hemlock, for some reason cut off because there's a white shape here. That
Dr.
isn't
Chiron
where it's supposed to
Hemlock.
be. This is tough.
This is
tough.
really tough. This is really
2 heavy
really
hitters.
tough.
2 heavy hitters and like 2 teams everyone wants to see win, and you know one of them has to stop here, and that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Don Ruby said Steve has to win, right? And Instant Noodles, who famously was the first person ever to cosplay as Dr. Chiron Hemlock.
Instant Noodles, who also submitted Chiron to this fucking thing.
Instant Noodles says, did you know that hemlock is a type of poisonous plant? Isn't that so cool? Jason knew that when he wrote this character.
It's true.
Hemlock is what killed that one philosopher, right?
Yeah,
Aristotle?
Plato?
No, I haven't.
Oh, maybe Aristotle.
One of them.
One of the two.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick. I love them too much.
I mean, I can definitely get a little. What have you done for me lately? Be like Chiron. Again, I am also the person that is 34 now. When Blue's Clues was first coming out, I was a little too old for it. Wasn't really engaging me. So I don't have the attachment.
Let me step up to plate and be the pinch hitter for Steve here.
Okay.
Steve had completed his arc, and then came back when we needed him most to hit us with the You're Proud.
Did he have an arc?
Yes.
I'm sure.
Or was it just, hey, he's on the show and then he got off the show?
He got too old for it to be like, so they sent him whatever.
Sure.
He also wanted to, not be Steve his whole life, which I could respect.
Then he was nobody for the rest of his life.
How dare you?
I believe he actually is like not like a major actor. I think he does stuff now. I think he's out there.
I've never heard of him, so.
I mean, I don't even know if Steve is his real name, frankly. Anyway, Steve had his thing. He did his whole arc. He came back, totally surprised us. Dr. Chiron Hemlock has a story left to tell.
I'm feeling a strong Chiron, dude.
The chat is so split on this, and it's really funny to me.
This is the one thing that would do it. I'm moving on Chiron. It's the vanity pick.
No, I'm fine with that.
It's the vanity pick.
Go watch channel chat. I'm really
go watch
sorry.
Saving Throw. If you don't like this, go watch.
He's not
going to
win everything, chat, and neither would Steve, and that's all that matters.
No.
Well,
next up is an unprecedented matchup.
Christ.
It's weird how the rules of the sports league work, but somehow we have a triple header of Boneless Wings and Corn Dogs and Empreg all versus one another.
Shout out me for fitting
This
these.
is what I was worried about, is that I'm worried that Wings and Corn Dogs are going to split the vote with Empreg
I
in there.
can't explain why this changes my opinion so hard. I am now firmly on Boneless Wings.
Wow, you're crazy.
Shut the fuck up.
The setup here makes it so easy for me to pick Boneless Wings.
No.
Just because I want to see what the chat would say, I do want to hold a poll for the Twitch.
Sure,
channel.
yeah, it's fine.
I gotta know.
They can't possibly tie again, right?
Argument.
Yeah.
Corn dogs are kind of Empreg when you think of it.
Argument redacted. You're contempt of court.
No. Your Honor, please. Your Honor, in the clerb, we all found.
Court martial.
In the clerb, we all pray.
We all pray.
Awful. Terrible. Can't say anything.
I mean, chat, I feel like is gonna pick Empreg.
Your Honor, let him cook. I mean, we're not going off what chat says. We're just seeing what chat says.
Yeah, no.
There's three men here.
It might influence
No. We didn't. We let the chat tie last time. We have to make a decision as adults here.
We're three cis men, and we're gonna side the legality of Empreg right here, right now. Not
Listen, it made it far.
I mean,
I want Boneless Wings.
Nah, corn dogs, dude. Sonic.
Fuck, Zach, what are you?
What sucks is I was literally gonna say corn dogs, and what sucks is corn dogs might win everything now, and that's gonna be two hot dog based products winning everything.
I'm doing it. I'm moving it on. Chat, let the record know that I was not the man who did this.
Let the record show that chat voted 53% in favor of Empreg.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that checks out. I've met our chat.
No, that of course it had to be. Like I pointed out, like you can't have two food items against Empreg.
We never claimed this was democracy, motherfuckers, and we did claim to be corrupt. Zach took a $20 bribe last time we did this thing. What are you
That's
fucking
true.
talking about?
Actually, that's a really good point, Chris. Nobody has tried to bribe us this time, and maybe that's why things aren't going the way you want them to. Chat.
And that's their fault.
I don't know.
Up next is peeling plastic off a new electronic versus the thumbs up emoji. Wow. Two things that give just a hell of a sensation.
Yeah.
Peel.
Oh, I'm thumbs up.
I think I'm thumbs up here too.
Wow. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a really powerful emoji. Does a lot. Does a lot.
Says a lot with a little.
Exactly.
Shut
The
up,
fact that it went from being genuinely positive to sometimes passive aggressive is incredible.
And the fact that you can kind of use it for both now is really good.
Yeah.
Next, shifting the blame.
Fuck.
Versus save and throw.
I hate to do this to you, Chris. It's shifting the blame for me.
No.
This says a lot about Zach, doesn't it, chat?
It does.
I mean, I think it's your fault, Chris.
I think it's saving throw because
How are you not laughing at that?
I was like, how? And then I got it. I was like, oh shit, that's really good. Oh man, that's good.
I mean, in saving throw, the blame does get shifted.
Yeah, it's gonna get a lot worse.
It's usually it's often on Alistair, but
yeah, that's fair. Okay, this is tough for me because on one hand, shifting the blame is an incredible concept and an incredible thing, and when you get away with it, oh baby, is it awesome. Although I try not to do it personally because I have problems with that because it makes me feel like a bad human being. Saving throw won every single Nobel Peace Prize and Oscar and Grammy last year.
This is true. It won the BAFTAs.
Yeah, it won all the BAFTAs.
fuck.
Inexplicably, we won a Tony as well.
Instant Noodles in the chat pointed out that if saving throw goes forward, it could eventually come up against Chiron, which is also really funny. Well, no, whoa. I did not say that I approved of that.
It's 2-1.
Are you picking saving throw, Carl?
Oh yeah, I said saving throw the second I saw it.
I was really a chance to get shifting the blame across. And as much as I like shifting the blame, and I do love the idea of a negative thing making it far in this bracket, fuck you, saving throw is the best thing I make.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, Chaos Jump is the best thing I make. Saving throw is the thing I'm most proud of. That's true.
Oh yeah.
Up next is Vine versus the Chill. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Actually, I think this might be the only time that the Chill guy gets beat.
I mean, what a fucking matchup.
I was gonna say Chill guy, but I'm biased.
Vine is really good, dude.
I know, but
I mean, it's like it's just like the old man versus the young dog. You got the dog in him.
Yeah, but
he is a dog.
One is a singular meme, and one is the spawn.
One is the home of countless memes.
Yeah, one is the app that launched 1,000 memes.
But here's my thing.
So there
Chill
I was,
guy,
barbecue sauce on my titties. Yeah, Carl, I know.
How dare you?
Nice.
How dare you? Chill guy is like one of the only new memes that aren't pure brain rot, that isn't shit, that was just there because hey, because
at some level everyone connects to the idea of one Chill guy. I get
Thank you. My brain died halfway through that.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
But Vine, I will give it. Vine did hack Zach's Facebook, and Zach didn't even know who Zach King was.
Vine also, to a good level, shaped the media landscape in large nowadays.
Vine is so unique in a world of like apps that have been around forever. I guess with the exception of TikTok, but like Vine showed up for like a scant 2 or 3 years, and then everybody still talks about it a decade later.
Without Vine, you never would have gotten TikTok or Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts.
100%.
It's crazy how we went like 360 on that, huh?
Yeah.
So we had Quibi last time, and it's the same thing. We all make fun of Quibi. Quibi was genuinely ahead of its time. Vertical dramas are huge right now. It's $1 billion industry. Vine.
Yep, it's Vine. Agreed.
Yep, I can't believe I had to use a serious argument for Vine. versus the chill guy. The Dragon Scimitar versus Plankton.
Thank you. If Plankton doesn't win this one, you're a fucking liar and a coward.
No, I'm not a fraud. Look, the Dragon Scimitar is great. If it was the Abyssal Whip, I'd have a better chance here.
The Dragon Scimitar was your Jeff Probst, and I'd argue that it's worse than Jeff Probst by a mile. But it somehow won 3 rounds. So
Jeff Probst is the Emmyiest winning man.
Great, and the Dragon Scimitar is something that 1,000 people have ever held. So
I'd argue
way more than that.
I would argue it's probably the most downloaded cursor. Because it was a very popular cursor back in the day that people would download, and I'm willing to bet that it would made it outside of the bubble because it was a cool looking sword.
I'm gonna give you 1 year to make a video essay on that. Thank you.
There's no way that is a tracked stat on the internet.
Can you still download a cursor?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm doing now.
Moving on.
Up next is Pigs.
Fuck.
Versus RAR XD. Wow.
No, it's Pigs. Stop.
I know. Just more like how did we get here? These videos are beautiful for moments like these. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Can't believe
I mean, like, I'm so glad that Pigs is here to dethrone RXD. It's beautiful.
Yes.
This is one of those matchups where it's like you had this bully coming through the lower brackets, and then it just like an absolute stud comes out and just shuts them the fuck out. My favorite bit in these videos, by the way, is like shoehorning sports analysis into these fucking videos. Just so funny.
Fishy in the chat saying ass fish should have been here.
Well, if it helps, the ass fish also would have lost to Pigs.
Yeah, undeniably.
This is true.
Undeniably.
This is true.
The Mariana Trench versus the Moon.
The Moon. Come on.
Both
what are we
of these
doing?
pretty inaccessible places. One of them is better. It's the Moon.
Well, one of them is in the sky. The other one I can't even compartmentalize what the fuck's down there.
A big castle in the sky.
Both have creatures on it that we've never seen before.
And that is the end of the Sweet 16. Going into the Elite 8, Zach, refresh that slide.
I do that every time, don't I?
Cha-cha real smooth.
Hey, Don, it's not just for you. It's also for Pridge. The sports talk, that is.
Oh, God.
No, dude. Not like this.
This is
not like this. Dr. Kyron Hemlock versus Corn Dogs.
Can you zoom out a teensy bit? Thank you.
Zoom out a lot of bit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, I love Jason, my oldest friend in my life, and I love interacting with this D&D character. I'd love to eat a corn dog right now.
I'd love to have Corn Dogs lose, though, which I know is not the spirit of the competition. I have to look at just Chiron versus Corn Dogs.
Surely whoever is in the next round will beat Corn Dogs, right?
Well, we'll have to find out.
I don't know.
I think it's saving throw, in which case, I think it will win.
Corn Dogs will win. Oh, it's the thumbs up emoji. Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh no. Thumbs up. Oh no.
Now let's talk. Let's think about this.
I don't think there's much thinking to do.
Wait.
Oh. I think it's the thumbs up.
No, please. No, not like this.
Whoa, Chris.
I support this? No.
Oh, he was faking out, Chad. He was faking out. I'm really sorry, man. I think it is the best thing that we make on this channel. I mean, love doing it, but
it won all of those GLAAD awards and all of those Canadian Emmys.
It did.
And all of those ESPYs. But unfortunately...
Oh, shit. Wait.
Pokemon.
Hold up. Olive Garden official just gifted $5 saying this is my bribe to overthrow thumbs up. That's $5 in the mix. That's $5 in the mix, chat.
Boop.
Unless somebody drops more money. I don't know. Shout out to Don Ruby.
Just saying fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's so funny.
Don Ruby says, I'll drop $5.
Oh. I think the reps might be playing a little dirty here.
Oh, listen, last time literally H the Air gifted $20 to have Donkey Kong Country go on, or Diddy Kong Racing.
Cross to the other side of the aisle for the Elite Eight. Vine versus Plankton.
Yes.
Who, baby? My immediate gut instinct is Vine.
I agree with that.
He's just a man.
I don't want to...
Yeah.
Hey, you know, Plankton had a good tournament, and he's going to go home and plow his hot robot wife. And Vine needs this. Vine really needs
Vine
this.
has this not existed forever.
This is true.
And on the other side, we have pigs versus the moon.
Wow.
Once again, this is why you do a bracket like this.
Oh my god. I don't know.
I think I'm pigs.
I don't know.
Because it's not a pig. It's pigs.
And it's not a... No, it is a moon.
It's the moon, not moons, because there are many, but this is Luna, or what our moon is named.
But you're not... Nobody gives a shit about I.O. Nobody's talking about Ganymede out here. Like, it's the moon.
Yeah, fuck them up. It's Ganymede.
I think I go moon on this one.
I'm pigs.
Yeah,
the moon is so, like, literally... Actually, this is probably going to be detrimental in my case. When I was a mere high schooler, I wrote a very short poem that I thought was incredibly deep about the moon. And in it, I said something to the effect of, the moon shows us that we don't have to shine as bright as the sun to be admired by all. And I fucking stand by that sentiment as somebody who runs a 76,000 subscriber YouTube channel. I fucking ride or die with the moon, baby.
Carl, where do you stand?
Oh, come on.
You gotta pick a side, motherfucker. Pigs or moon?
Okay.
How important are pigs in Lebanese cuisine? That's a genuine question. I don't know if they're that important or not.
Outside of ham, not really.
That's what do you mean outside of ham? That's what pigs are.
No, I mean, but like we don't do pulled pork shit, you know? That's what I'm referencing.
That's just like
I'm thinking we do shit. I'm gravitating towards moon.
Let's go. Gravity pun. Carl wins. The moon can win this whole thing.
No,
now,
I mean, pigs can too.
I did see a super chat come.
Yes. Don Ruby did in fact give $5 saying, I switched sites to tip this money. This is my resolve.
I saw $4.99, which is less than $5.
You're not wrong. Don Ruby did in fact give 1 penny less. Don Ruby says, fuck you.
So here's my compromise, and I don't want this to become a recurring thing.
No, bracket for the finale.
It's not for the finale. It's for the semifinals.
The semifinals.
Fine.
God, the last several are really good.
I ain't happy about it.
Wait, I want to hold a poll between the 4 that we have left to see what chat will say.
Clear your mind. Reset. Find your zen. Stop thinking about how we got here, and just think about corn dogs and the thumbs up emoji. Put the whole tournament out of your mind. It's just these two face to face, nothing else. And on that, I have my answer, but I'm gonna wait.
Same.
Yeah, I think I did too. Let's say it all at once.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Emoji.
Corn dog.
Whoa! Carl, who has never had a corn dog, need I remind you?
I know!
Carl hates a thumbs up emoji.
Shows how powerful they are. He does hate that fucking thumbs up emoji.
Because my dad uses it in like the most inefficient ways.
Yeah, that's great. That's what it's for. Can we get the what do you call it back up? Slideshow.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. The thumbs up one.
By the way, whoever submitted the thumbs up emoji, shout out to you. Good job. They also they submitted it as an emoji. Like they typed out the emoji. They didn't actually fucking put it in PNG. It's awesome.
That's really good.
It's so powerful.
That's really good.
God, I'm realizing what the finalists might be.
And next,
Don Ruby said, "You know, I didn't get how you could be so devoted to a thing last time. I get it now."
this is why this is a good stream concept.
Because genuinely, Chris,
it makes you realize how much you care about random shit. It also makes you realize how we can make an entire stream out of screaming at each other.
Yes,
I mean that's always been the case.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, this is really interesting. The chat.
Yeah.
I won't reveal what the chat voted until we get through.
Next up, in the semifinal on the right side of the bracket, is Vine versus the Moon.
Bitch.
I'm not gonna lie. Same thing. Close my eyes. Think about.
Yeah.
Like clear the register. It's fucking Moon for me, baby.
It's Vine for me.
Wow. Moon is literally everything, Chris. Vine existed for 3 years. Moon existed for always.
Vine, that's true. No, well, it's not technically true. Vine.
Know what I fucking mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You're right. I'm being contrarian. Vine. However, those 3 years were very formative in how my comedy works.
I can't.
And my sense of humor.
I can't pull up Vine on my computer or my phone. I can open my window and look up right now, and unless it's 1 or 2 specific days out of the month, I can see the fucking moon. And it can make me feel something.
Okay, calm down.
Zach wants to fuck the moon. I want to fuck
Maybe
Vine.
I'm counting on you.
Listen, motherfucking, jabroni boy, Sokka's girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. That's so funny.
That is rough, buddy. Carl, where do you stand?
Oh no, I don't like that you guys are answering before me.
Well, then get your hand on the ball faster.
First off, how dare you say that? Second off,
get your hand on the moon faster.
Shit. See, Vine might be dead, but like
the moon is forever, Coral.
Listen,
I was swayed by Zach's argument.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'm not happy about it.
I'm glad. No, listen. Vine making it to the quarterfinals, semifinals, incredible. It deserves that.
Yeah, what a run.
Yes.
That's just like, you know, that's the old vet coming out for one more. He's still got a little left in the tank, but he couldn't make it. This is The Wrestler starring Mickey Rourke.
That's so sad.
Okay.
It is.
Just to clarify,
he dies at the end of that movie. I'm pretty sure.
Before we even acknowledge what the next matchup is, I just want to say, of putting the 4 semifinalists into a into a chat vote, the thumbs up emoji won, followed by the moon, followed by corn dogs, and last place Vine.
Okay. Fascinating.
I want to do it again, just to know what chat says.
I'm fine with that. Whatever. Go ahead and put that in, and then we're gonna talk.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Shake it out. Get your whole head clear.
Yeah.
And just think about it. Nothing matters. Doesn't matter how we got here. Once again, on one side, we have just the thumbs up emoji.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Ignore the connotation right now. That can come later. Yeah. Second, the fucking moon. It's the moon.
It's a celestial body in the sky, yes.
It's a big rock in the sky that people have had a whole thing about for thousands of
Several people have worshipped, several hundreds of people, thousands of people even have worshipped, yeah.
I would probably argue millions, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Thumbs up emoji. This makes people stop talking to you.
The moon comes up in the sky, people stop talking to you.
Okay, so here's my immediate thought. I think the moon has a huge advantage. However, I don't know what the moon can do to the simplicity of acknowledgement. Like, the moon can do whatever it wants, but you hit it with that thumbs up, it's got no reply.
Counter argument.
I think you're crazy on that one.
Counter argument.
Sure.
Counter argument. I think moon, right?
Yeah?
I think moon, I think Outer Wilds.
Not helping yourself.
Which makes me feel...
Okay.
No, go on.
No, I listen, I am hashtag Team Moon on this one. I think that is a whatever argument, because as Chris said, this is our moon, not just the concept of moon.
No, I know.
But I think if it was the concept of thumbs up versus the concept of moons, maybe thumbs up wins.
That's not what we're talking about.
I know, we're talking about the emoji versus our specific moon.
And here's what I'm saying, is you can't even think about just the moon without getting into some other bullshit. Thumbs up emoji, baby.
No, but here's the thing. The moon is that deep itself that it makes you feel things.
Yeah, the moon is so incredible. Like, I can't tell you how inspirational the moon is to me, genuinely.
Here's actually, I talked myself into a realization. The moon is so fucking strong that we didn't bother making up a name for other moons. We just said it's like ours.
Oh, yeah.
But ours is the.
That's Aura right there.
That's moon.
Probably Riz in chat.
That's the moon. Fabricator in the chat said, did Zach write a poem about the thumbs up emoji? No.
It's moon.
I wish.
It's moon.
Don Ruby, get fucked.
Moon.
I'm so sorry.
Folks.
Oh.
That's gonna do it.
Earlier in the chat, TNRL did say, we're taking this baby to the moon!
I mean, chat, that's gonna do it for the bits bracket. I mean, or the random things bracket. I mean, it's the moon. It's the fucking moon.
It's so moon, dude. It's so moon.
I was against the moon for a while there, but I came back.